Begin by accessing the ODU website. Select My ODU to log into the portal. Then select Log In and enter your Midas credentials. From within the ODU portal, select Apps, then Academics. Locate Zoom and select it. This will bring you to the odu.zoom.us website. Select Sign In. If prompted, log in using your Midas credentials. However, if you logged in using the ODU portal, you should be ready to go. Let's look at how to create a meeting. Select Schedule a Meeting. Give your meeting a topic or name. You may add a description if you would like. Then select the date and time your meeting should start. Use the drop-downs to enter the duration of your meeting, but don't worry, your meeting won't automatically end if you go over this time. If you schedule a single meeting, you should let the ID generate automatically. However, if you're interested in using recurring meetings for meetings that will happen over and over, such as class meetings, select the recurring meeting option under time zone. In most cases, you'll want to change the recurrence to weekly and select the days that you would like this meeting to repeat. For example, if you have a class every Monday, Wednesday, Friday that you would like to have meet from 8 to 8:45 a.m., you would select Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in order for it to continue to be scheduled on those days. It is suggested that you have the meetings run through the end of the semester so that even if you don't need them, they're there for you. You can either delete or not use the meetings you no longer need. Let's take a look at the rest of the settings. If you prefer, you can change the video settings, but please note not all students may have access to a webcam. Additionally, please leave the audio setting to both, so if someone needs to call in to the meeting, they have the option. There are additional meeting options below. We suggest you leave the Enable Join Before Host on so your students can go into the meeting and test their audio and video if needed. Additionally, if you have larger groups, we suggest you turn on Mute Participants upon entry, therefore you don't get as much feedback in your meeting. And the last setting, Record the Meeting Automatically, is up to you. If you do record, please select Record to the Cloud. This way, there is a copy of your recording that pushes to Kaltura, MyMedia, and Blackboard. If you're interested in learning more about recording and publishing recordings to your Blackboard courses, please visit the Keep Teaching site and select Support. There are links to the Zoom Google Slides here, as well as the opportunity for you to enroll in the self-paced Zoom web conferencing workshop. Now that you've configured all of your meeting settings, save your meeting. In order for your students to join the meeting, you need to share the URL or invitation with them. The URL is located next to the invite attendees. You can copy it from here, or you can also copy the invitation. This will show all of the meetings as well as include the phone numbers that they may need to call in. You don't need to highlight all of this, simply copy meeting invitation and it's copied to your clipboard. This information can then be posted to your Blackboard course so it's easy to find, or if you prefer, you can also email it to your students as well. Most of the time you won't be scheduling and starting a meeting instantaneously, so let's go back to the Meetings tab. From here, you can see any upcoming meetings you have. When you're ready to start your meeting, First, you'll sign in, then navigate to this Meeting tab, and locate your meeting to select the Start button next to it. If you haven't downloaded the Zoom client to your computer before you start the meeting, follow the prompts to do so as it works better than the web browser. If you've already downloaded the Zoom client, select the Open Zoom Meetings when prompted, and your meeting starts for you and your students.